Was Otis here?
Yeah.
Yeah, Otis, is it all right to tell a couple stories on you? If y'all have heard these stories before, just don't stop me. I want to hear them again, okay? But Otis there, he was inebriated. That means drunk. One night, cutting through a graveyard, and lo and behold, fell in an open grave. Yeah. And he jumped and clawed and scratched and tried to get out of that open grave, and he couldn't do it. So he just sat over there in the corner of the grave, thought, well, I'll wait till somebody comes in the morning and gets me out of here. So he sat down over there in the dark corner of that open grave, and lo and behold, another fella came staggering through. He was inebriated. That means drunk too. Fell in the same grave with Otis. Otis sat there and watched the old drunk. He tried to claw and jump and scratch and get out of that grave, couldn't do it. Otis finally spoke up and said, you ain't going to get out. But he did. And then Otis one night he went in the front end of this bar over in Mount Pilot. Can I tell this, Otis? Is it all right with you? Okay. And he went in and he staggered up to the bar. He said, bartender, give me a whiskey. Bartender said, I don't serve drunks in here. Get out. So Otis staggered on back out the front door and fumbled around, staggered around, come in the side door, went up. He said, bartender, give me a beer. Bartender said, I told you I'm not serving no drunks in my bar. Get out of here. So Otis staggered on out that side door and staggered, fumbled around, finally directly came in the back door. Came up there and said, bartender, I need a drink. Bartender said, third time I told you, Otis, don't serve drunks in my bar, get out of here. Otis said, my gosh, how many bars do you work at anyway? All right, let's see. I've got notes here. Love song. Y'all like love songs? Yes. Yeah, I don't do any of those. I'll do this love song right here. Lardo and Burley wrote this. Y'all know Lardo and Burley? Those moron brothers are from Kentucky. Really, they are. They wrote this song. I'd have wrote it, but I didn't know the words to it. Lardo and Burley were coming to Bristol. That's where I live, me and my wife Penny, and they were coming to Bristol one night. And they were late, and I said, what happened? They said, well, we were coming over to Kentucky. We saw this sign that said, watch out for deers. He said, so we watched out for deers. And said, directly we come up on this other sign that said, watch out for fallen rocks. They watched out for fallen rocks, and sure enough, hit a deer. I thought it was funny. You say that I don't love you. You say my love's untrue. But darling, if I was a rich man, I'd prove my love for you. I'd buy you a diamond ring and a new fur coat or two. If my nose was running money, honey, I'd blow it all on you. If my nose was running money, I'd blow it all on you. I'd buy you a brand new Cadillac and a new Mercedes too. Why, I'd build you that mansion way up on the mountaintop. If my nose was running money, honey, but honey, it's not. It's a booger of a problem that I've got. If my nose is running money, but it's not. Why, I'd buy you a Cadillac and a PT Cruiser too. If my nose is running money, honey, I'd blow it all on you. Watch this. Look out, Ricky Skaggs. If my nose is running money, we'd eat out all the time. All the fanciest places in Fort Lauderdale is where we go to dine. Well, I'd blow my nose and pay the check, and just before we'd leave, Well, I'd give that waitress a great big tip that I wiped on my sleeve. It's a booger of a problem that I've got. If my nose is running money, but it's not. Well, I'd buy you a Cadillac and a Lincoln Continental too. If my nose is running money, honey, I'd blow it all on you. If my nose is running money, you'd have anything you please. Well, anytime you needed cash, well, all I'd have to do is sneeze. Why, we'd be living high on the hog, and the hog wouldn't be so lean. If my nose is running money, honey, would be rolling in the green. It's a booger of a problem that I've got. If my nose is running money, but it's not. Well, I'd buy you an iPod and take you on a Mayberry cruise. If my nose is running money, honey, I'd blow it all on you. If my nose is running money, honey, I'd blow it all on you.